Hari Om
Hariom.
Swamiji, we go to the fourth episode. Of course, to get out of the otherness discussion is not easy, but keeping in line with that, to also to look at something which is very mundanely spoken on a daily basis. Everybody is looking for success. Everybody is talking of success. How do we, for a minute, if we think of otherness and not connect it to success, people may think that we are talking of philosophy, which is not for us. I wanted to ask you, because success can be defined by each one in his own ways. For me, getting a car could be success, getting a house could be success. Somebody for else, it could be something else. Getting a Padma Shri would be success. So success could be defined differently. But uh, what is that which connects the two? The otherness, the absence of otherness, and success, and how it gets aligned to our life. Uh, Please share some.
Yes. The moment we hear the word success, it is so vast and it is purely relative. As you rightly said, a person who is who is not having anything, when he gets more, suppose he sees somebody is having more possession, and he tries to fix the target of achieving that. And when he gets that, for a moment he may feel, I have succeeded. I apply for the exam, I study well, then when the result comes, I get distinction, it's a success for me. I work hard in my field of profession, I get a promotion, I get a increment, it may be termed as success. Is that success? And how did it come to us? If we try to know the process by which the labeled success has come to us, we will know that it is a labeled success because later on we don't stop with that. So then we come to know for normally when for anything to be brought out, there are three elements that are required. There could be so many, but what comes to our mind is the three important predominant factors. One is the material cause. The second one is the instrumental cause. And third one is the intelligence. You are consuming. You have to imagine first. God has given us this power to imagine. That is how all discoveries, inventions, innovations have come. He pushes us that power. He means not an individual, not an entity. That power pushes us to think in terms of that which is unknown. You and I are wearing these specs. When there is no specs in the world, how can one just imagine? There is nobody to tell you anything about specs. But still that primordial intelligence, which is a gift of that, later on we will find it is inherent in the bijam, our source. In Bhagavad Gita, he adds this word, Buddhir Buddhipadamasmi. I am the intelligence of the intellect. That is why anything and everything, where from it has come. We used to wonder. We were all closely associated with coffee plantation, very much with coffee plantation and management of estate. So the coffee is a berry on a plant. Okay, that was a gift by Mother Nature by that power. But he made somebody to look at it intently, and then the berry was plucked, dried, hulled, seed was separated, seed was roasted, the aroma that was lying dormant, it was kindled. You get that. Then you get powder. Then you put it in the filter, take a decoction. And now, when it comes to you in the form of a cup of coffee, you now realize where from it has started. Material cause, the seed, so many instruments. First of all, you wanted to have a nice drink, a stimulating drink. When somebody says, cup of coffee will make you energetic. If you feel dull, have a cup of coffee. So this gives you in your mind, then you start. So this intelligent cause, and then intelligent cause enables you to convert or make use of the material and the instrument to bring out that. To the and when it comes in the form of a cup of coffee and then you drink it, an inexplicable sense of joy wells up. You can call it a success or anything. A fullness, a pleasant feeling. Ah, first class. No? So just if you trace back to the origin of the labeled success, we think, again, we make it very clear, it can change. These are all different
Relative.
dimensions.
Relative.
Each one has to do the digging, plumbing, uh,
Absolutely.
reflecting, then we may get new answers. But to start with, probably we can say these three things are very important
At every
for anything it
cycle,
is.
anything, any
So we
cycle,
should have that intelligence to give
material
us the
is
light. Once we were seeing this, what is it called? Sand in YouTube, sand game or something, ordinary sand. Ordinary sand, somebody takes it and he puts it in a bottle, and there is a camel, there is a sun, there is a so many things. So we were interacting with children. We asked a group of +2 students who came there, what do you feel? Uh, Ramesh, you will be stunned. 18 to 20 dimensions came from them. So the first thing they said, we must have a concept before seeing everything. How to convert an ordinary sand to a creative product. So first is that concept, and then you have to collect the material,
correct.
and in different colors. So you have to add different colors, and then there is a process involved every time, and you have to be very alert. All those you are building up can go in 1 minute if you are careless, because the sand is needed, colors are needed, water is needed, bottle is needed, and right from starting point up to the ending point, you have to be alert. Anything you pour more water, finish, the whole thing is gone.
Correct.
You pour a particular colored sand instead of this, again it gets
Ah,
lost. So then the children told us, you have to be alert throughout, vigil throughout. You should know what you are aiming at, what you are aiming at. And when everything comes out, you can say success. And then we also learned that this success is not limited to us only.
correct.
It is enjoyed, ever sustaining.
Absolute.
So the three things, material, instrumental, and the intelligence.
Intelligence.
If these three are falling in one line, we can say that to a very great extent, success is guaranteed. You want to prepare payasam. You must have some idea about what the payasam ultimately should be. Then you try to bring out the material and the
Yes.
necessary vessels or something, gladly or something like that, instruments. And at the same time, you are vigilant, constant, what do you call, attentive involvement. And then what is guiding you? You want to reach the payasam, which is acknowledged, tasted, and enjoyed by as many people as possible. You are not satisfied by your own.
Correct.
You unknowingly learn that success to me means it is a success. It is a feeling. It is touches and kindles a sense of pleasant feeling in as many minds as possible.
So even in the success, there is spirituality involved
And
because
everything has come from
you're 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 totally
that.
immersing yourself into that thought. Yeah.
Anything. And philosophically telling, material is provided by him, instruments are provided by him, intelligence are provided by him. We
Correct.
can't arrogate, we have done this, we have done that. No, for example, payasam means rice,
Correct.
jaggery. Suppose it is yellow payasam, jaggery, water, and all other appendages. Then you need a vessel. then you need a ladle to keep on. You need the gas. And you should know when to put rice, when to put jaggery, when to put, trial and error. So everything, there is an intelligence is the basic thing which is driving you toward your target. And when you reach the target, you name it a success.
Absolutely.
100%. So these for any success, we feel then that these three are absolutely necessary.
And it has to be very focused in the sense what you
Absolutely,
are doing is very
yeah,
important.
absolutely focused. Any
What
diversion, uh,
what for you are
duration,
doing is different. So very often
it's a
people do
commitment.
something to earn money. The focus is probably to earn money, but in the doing they don't bring in that these three elements. So there is
Later on, later on, we will also find the so-called selfish activity is also a selfless activity. Now you want to earn money. You are plunging into a business. Okay. Your idea is to earn money. But to earn that money, you initiate a lot of activities, economic activities, which you yourself don't know. Suppose you get, when there was no Unnati, you were an individual, or Ramdas may be an individual, Tara may be an individual, that's all. But when you start Unnati concept developing, now how many people are involved? Think.
so many.
And when they get a footing, when their capacity, purchasing capacity goes up by their earning, they are instrumental in boosting the business of a milk wala, a provision wala. So many
Absolutely.
indirect. Though you started to have a project to succeed, you are indirectly making so many things, so many people to involve, which is a cascading effect. Correct. That would be better. Unknowingly, you may not know that. So when I start a factory with nothing, and I put two, three people, five people, six people, and when it becomes to 50 people, there is a lot of economic activity through so many of people unknowingly.
Correct.
So even the so-called labeled selfish act is reaching out to many people. Why? Everything is God's.
Ah,
Everything is His. Though we
correct.
may say it is my factory, this thing I am earning, and He reminds us, when you came to this world, you got nothing. When you leave this world, you cannot take anything.
Correct.
I will allow you to say that it is mine for some time, but those are all different lines. So success purely depends upon these three factors: material cost, instrumental cost, intelligent cost.
Super.
More we have to
Wonderful.
plumb it in
Definitely.
any field,
I
and ultimately it leads to this absence of otherness, because whatever produce you make, it is going to
all
it is going to benefit others. And when we are prompted to do something, totally self-centered, me to me, then it proves to be contra. Agreed. Suppose we adulterate the quality. For
correct.
a moment, I may feel my turnover has gone up, but one day it will be pointed out by some. We remember, in our good faith, not in bad intention, when the fertilizer, we applied to the for the plantation, it was all independent.
Correct.
Say nitrogen, phosphates, and potash. These are the basic three ones. So we used to get straight fertilizers, get our soil analyzed, and depending upon the need of the soil, we do 40, 30, 40, 60, 60, 60, 15, 15, 50, like that. It
Correct.
was difficult. A stage came sometime during the late 60s that we should have a complex fertilizer where everything is in it.
Oh,
So it was called Sufala Complex Fertilizer, produced by Fertilizer Corporation of India, Government of India unit. And everything was going on. But one planter took a sample of it and got it analyzed. Later on, after so many years, we were the authorized dealers in Wayanad district. So that's why we were closely associated with it. And then the scientists said it doesn't contain 15, 15, 15. Immediately he filed a case. The managing director, who is sitting in Delhi, he had to fly back and then came, apologized, compensated, withdrew the whole slot. It could be a clerical mistake, some technical mistake, factory mistake. So the what we mean is the alertness of the people. The order who has accepted this complex fertilizer also
somewhere if
gave,
you
for the sake of everybody, the prompting was given to get it analyzed and made it known.
and success also will come only when you think of everybody. You if you don't think of the masses, your product will not sell.
Yeah,
The-
yeah,
So it is obviously
yeah, yeah.
interrelated, interconnected.
Suppose you make a sadhya, you will be happy, Suppose you invite so many people. The joy you get when everything is served to everybody, inexplicable. Na?
Absolutely, absolutely. So,
Why
so,
somebody is
so
getting married,
yeah,
one person is getting married to another. Why should we ask so many people to come? We want that to be shared, as you said,
joy,
because
joy shared.
because then only you really say enjoy.
Wonderful, Swamiji. I think the word "need to be" is resonating a lot.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, and yes, we will again delve into it in our next episodes,
Excellent.
in the coming
It
episodes.
is an enjoyable
Thanks a
journey.
lot. Thank you so much.
Very
Hari
Om,
Om.
very Om, very Om.